Hello everyone, welcome back to NCHANZPLACE. So I have here at my back is my workstation. This is for both real work and also my work from home, and also for games, editing videos, watching movies, and surfing and everything. So this is really like an everyday setup for me, especially now during this hard times. I have to work here, so this is very helpful. So I love my art prints, like there's some Star Wars and also some Lord of the Rings and some figures as well. As you can see, Galactus is there at the back chilling, so really good stuff. So if you like the video, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone, and also subscribe to my channel, The NCHANZPLACE. The table is actually a Gerton from Ikea. I love it. It's wood, very strong wood. And the legs that I used previously was also those metal legs, but I didn't love it. So I changed it to like the Bestas. They're amazing. I get a lot of storage underneath. I was able to put my laptops and other wirings there nicely, and also still able to support the Gerton that is actually very heavy, at least for me. And I also, for the table, I also use the Philips Hue. I always use that even for my collection, so that they're more consistent, and I have like main control also, meaning only one control, which is the home kit for the Philips Hue. There is also another Besta at the back, way back there in the corner, which houses the Galactus and some smaller figures, so which are the Batman family and also Toothless. They're both amazing, so I placed there. And also the same thing, I just continued the entire Philips Hue line towards the back to give it light as well. Have it backlit. It looks amazing, especially at night, so it makes the statues pop out as well, and because of this beautiful lights at the back. As for the CPU, so my CPU is actually, or I call him Alfred. So his second iteration of Alfred. For this time I built him myself. It's quite expensive at that times, but now I'm not sure how much it is right now. He needs an upgrade, so he is actually an i7. It has a Asus Maximus motherboard. I forgot what model. I think at that time it was latest one. I think 4, if I'm correct, because he's already like 3 years old. And also the graphics card is the Asus GTX 1080. It's an 8 gig OC. It's the overclock version. I love it. It's still very powerful for me. Why? Because I was still able, if I want to play some games, latest games, it's still working. So it's pretty good, but I do feel that he needs already an upgrade. So stay tuned for the upgrade eventually, for sure, within this year. As for the monitor, this is Acer Predator. This is the X34 version. I think it's not the P, but either way, it's actually pretty good. This also has been with me. It's together with Alfred, I think around 3 years as well, but this one came in first, so he's much older than Alfred. But either way, it looks pretty good. Pardon the wallpaper. I'm normally not a fan of Kylo Ren, but the wallpaper looks just so stunning. It looks very good, and it matches also to my favorite lighting, which is red, so that's why I really love it. There's only 2 figures in the table, at least in the table, which is the Jack the Pumpkin King. I got it from Hong Kong or Japan. I think Japan. It's actually from a Disney store. I got it. That's the only one I really love because it's amazingly done. So that one, and also the last one is this guy. So this guy, I call him Joke. He looks amazing. Look at that. I named him after a friend. As for my peripherals, I have for my keyboard, I have this Black Widow from Razer. I didn't have that RGB one because I just wanted to be green, just that. And for my mouse and mouse pad, it's actually the Hyperflux, where it's wireless and you don't need to charge it because the mouse pad actually charges it. So as for the speakers, I got the Klispch one. It's pretty amazing. It has this very wood feel, and I love that. Really love that. It's been with me also like the same like 3 years or even longer. I really like it. It sounds good, and I think at that time I got it on sale, so I really got it for a good price. In this setup, you can easily see my art print collection. One of my art print collections. I have more, but in here I placed this in the room in this workstation here for inspiration as well. But the one in the leftmost, I guess if I'm looking there, it's the leftmost, is the Cramp helping hands. This is R2D2 and also and also C3PO. The one here in my back is actually the Brian Rood. I forgot the title. I think it's titled I Got This. This is also a scene from Empire Strikes Back, and the last one there is actually a Gandalf by Jerry Vanderstelt. It's actually a very pretty amazing piece. I really love this artwork. As for the chair, I have the Secret Labs. This is actually the Omega. Good thing I got the smaller version, otherwise the Titan would be very big for me. This is actually the Dota version. I got this recently also. Like I said, when I set it up, I also got this one because I'm really having some pains at the back when I'm working like all day with a beanbag. So I tried to change it. So far so good. It's really good. I would really recommend if you're a hard gamer, you're like doing some games every day, this is actually a very good chair. I'm not gonna make any review out of this one, but it has different models, different styles, but I think for some of them you really need to pre-order because I think they're made to order. This is my workstation for the mid of 2020. Definitely outfit will be upgraded. Eventually you will see that. I'm not sure with the monitors, but for now this is my setup. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for more videos from NCHANZPLACE.